The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Oh, right through his fingers. He muffed it. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I'd say from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's got to make a statement today.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
What a terrible, terrible shame. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Offense set on first down. On the ground, it's Singleton. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Now on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Got him downfield. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The short hands, it's Singleton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He was able to come down with the pass, but not down, so it'll be a turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Back to throw, it's Arnold. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A lot of urgency for this offense. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll mark it down at the 30. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Leaves it with the running back. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give on the inside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best.
Deep shot for the end zone. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, I would press a triangle like a bitch. That nigga ain't doing that.
This quarterback this offense?
Hell nah. Fuck.
Looking to they fake it. The kicker's looking to pass to the end zone and is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downfield.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Steps away to find some room. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got the quick pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened here.
Makes his connection. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. They'll go to the air. On the run, still looking. Knocked off his feet. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
And the ball is intercepted. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off to the defense.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Working that left side now. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Wide out in motion. They want to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
On 3rd down, going up top. Right down the middle. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Smashes through. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Just trucks through it. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Line gets set, first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll line up to go for 2. Snap in the shotgun. Using his feet to buy time. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. He wants to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. Here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they get.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond.
See.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense out.
My quarterback selling me really though.
Add another to their lead.
I don't think that nigga ain't completed a pass, goddamn.
5-0 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under
I could say if I was throwing a lot of picks and shit, but goddamn, he ain't throwing that big good enough for you to catch a pick, goddamn.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing.
Man, look at that shit.
To Indiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Can the D deny them on
Damn, my goddamn. That nigga hurt, I mean.
Power ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious.
Trying to let you make to the 4th quarter. Goddamn, cuz.
Change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot.
Let's just go fit on him now.
The extra point was good. About
Damn, keep it.
Scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep.
A little fumbling there.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Shots.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
This is getting real
Really
quick.
quickly. They need to
I am back straight fucked up every time.
On that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Carr. And they pick up just a
Do
few
this shit
on
the
that.
whole way down the field.
The Sooners moving quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. And the quarterback is snowed under. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch, it's Gibson. At the 45, on his way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Sooners have their offense in high gear.
That nigga got one good play and got out the game.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Oh shit, you playing on now.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it all the way down.
Boy say I'ma die.
Line, a terrific catch and run before
He gonna die trying to score that.
First and goal for the offense.
Let's go.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 42, Oklahoma.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Here we go. Hawk. Go.
The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future.
He was in,
That's
nigga.
the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up. And
Oh man.
Listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Acorn.
Back to the air one more time. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal coming up here.
Damn.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, after that completion, it's decision time now. 4th down here close to the goal line. You're down a couple scores in the 4th quarter. You can just kick an easy field goal, take the points, but then you've got to rely on your defense to get you the football back to give you an opportunity to win this game.
To the air, it's Arnold. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Number 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more into this huge lead. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Carr. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Hello.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work.
In the room. So he been eat this food.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burks. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line is not going to like much.
I guess they won't get no hour late, and you just never know.
Because they have
With
got
black churches,
time
you
and
get an hour
time.
late, you think you'll pay something.
And they'll do more than move the chain. He'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Sooners with the 1st and 10.
I call her, she'll answer. They'll be preaching.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And it's just been that kind of day. Those quarterbacks in this offense never been able to throw the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he's still running after the move. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
You can say something.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for.
Huh?
You want to play that clock?
Suppose.
You don't know the bigger one.
Huh?
You know the bigger one.
Hey, nah.
I'm playing that. Hey, Jax. Get out, me. You can't jump on me. Jax can't. You see how Jax jump on people very softly? You just charge it, folks. Crazy tail self.